Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're using the brand new Dark Matter KAREEM ABDUL-JABBAR, and I think this KAREEM basically is going to play exactly like his 100 overall card from a few months ago, and that is good, except for the fact that you can't get this card either. So, like, it doesn't really matter because they're both gambling. It's so dumb. I don't understand it's just money grab after money grab. This KAREEM is the best Dark Matter from the unphased set. Now, the GOAT Larry Bird Dark Matters, I think, are better than this KAREEM, but outside of that, I think he is the best Dark Matter from the unphased set, and I think he's going to be really good. He's basically just the 100 overall, though, but slightly worse. That's almost exactly what he is in almost every single way, to be completely honest. So I think this KAREEM is going to play very, very well. No doubt about that. I don't know if he's worth his price. You know what I'm saying? So before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 25,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Tons of consistent daily MyTEAM content. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. And without further ado, this KAREEM may not be 100 overall everything, but he's like, or not 99 overall everything, but he's pretty close, right? 99 stats across the board, pretty much. 93 ball base, 98 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 88 pass accuracy, 98 block, 99 interior, 97 steal, 96 perimeter, 99 rebounding, 95 speed, 94 speed with ball excel, and 97 vert, 98 strength, 96 lateral quickness, 98 stamina. Just like pretty much 100 overall caliber. The badges, to be completely honest. Huff catch corner, limitless is added. He has gold limitless base, challenger clamps, glove interceptor, post lockdown, rebound chaser, brick wall, precision dunker, speed booster, triple strike, right stick gripper, bulldozer, immovable enforcer, agent 3 and blinders on gold, bailout, break starter, handle straight A's, unpluckable pick dodger. Like, this card is super good and is definitely one of the better bigs in the game, no doubt about it. I just kind of, at the end of the day, I'm like, well, number one, this is the first thing I want to know. What's his player build? And he's got the old KAREEM player build. This is not a positive. I would have much preferred personally the KAREEM player build from his younger days, which is the one they generally use with KAREEM, or at least have the last few years. This KAREEM player build is not quite as tall because the afro, just not having the afro makes him look a bit smaller, and I think that is a little bit, actually, that does actually matter, believe it or not. Behind the back isn't insane, but it's good enough. Kelby escape as well. He can put the ball on the floor at a very high level. He's super athletic, and yes, he can pop and shoot at a pretty high level as well if you need him to. 100 overall KAREEM is an amazing card who very few people were able to get, and this card is going to be more attainable than the 100 overall KAREEM, but still, gambling only card. Very good, to be fair, gambling center, but I don't know if he's certainly not better than a guy like Dikembe Mutombo or I think Wemby or KP. So as good as this KAREEM is, I think there are definitely a few better centers, but he's going to be one of the best centers in the game, and if you are lucky enough to get this KAREEM, still definitely one of the best bigs in my team. So hope y'all are ready for this video. Let's hop right into it. See what KAREEM can do. All right, going up against Ziggy Montana, who's a grinder. He's got Glenn and Dikembe, as well as Clyde Drexler, Joel Embiid, and who was the last one? I think Scotty Barnes. Good team as a whole. KAREEM is literally matched up against the best big in the game, besides maybe 100 overall, yeah, in Dikembe Mutombo. So we got ourselves a heck of a test, but KAREEM, he's got great speed, and he slips behind, and we manually are able to get that pass in there over the CPU Dikembe. As good as Dikembe is defensively, that's just a smart play by me, and I think, I mean, size-wise, Dikembe can certainly still compete, KAREEM can certainly still compete against any big in the game. I don't think the slight lack of player build compared to his afro is going to be a huge deal. It's just something that I'm not personally a fan of more than anything else is what I'm saying. Attack downhill again. I got plucked out of the corner by a CPU. That's garbage. Not what you're looking for at all there, honestly. Can we not jump? Okay, not trying to jump. He should have had a wide open dunk there with Dikembe, because that was not at all what I was trying to do, but it works out. Go underneath. Yo, what are y'all doing? Why are they switching? Does he have defensive settings have to be on switch all or something? There has to be some sort of switch. Yeah, switch all. There we go. I was going to say they switched there, and they should not have switched. The CPUs did that all by themselves, and I am not a switch all runner. I'm not that type of person who's going to try to off-ball switch all, play with toxicity, but he does wind up getting points out of the possession, unfortunately, because of that. Definitely not what I wanted my players to do, but that's, again, it's not my defensive settings, so it is what it is. Quick slip the screen again. He's at his best when he's rolling to the rim more than he is when he's a popper, but he is a capable enough popper as well, without a doubt. So good screen there. Frees up Oscar to get downhill. Probably could have dumped it down to KAREEM for a dunk too, but you know what? The result wound up being just fine. So X switch this contest. I overclosed out, but that's fine because we can get down and we connect. Ooh, good D. Oh my lord, that is impressive. But we got to get the board. It's great defense, and it still results in a wide open three because we can't get a rebound. I played that so well, too. Rotated that perfectly. I just haven't been able to get a board yet this game, honestly. Slip the screen again. Dump. His CPU plays it perfectly. He's just, dude. And now it's a wide open 3 in transition, and we're down 9-4. Gosh dang it. Not what you want to see. I can't free up the pop, unfortunately. At least I haven't been able to this game, unfortunately, as of yet. And I mess up my SIGs as well. Hey, as good as Paul George is, he's not Glenn Rice, and we're not playing too great so far this game, to be honest. Good pop, wide open, green light. If you're open, it should be green with KAREEM. He's not Dikembe Mutombo shooting-wise, but he should be absolutely knocked down still when he's open. There's no doubt about that. The release is smooth and easy to green for sure, and good defense here. They didn't switch. I tried to X-switch that, and they didn't switch. That's all right. X-switch this one. There we go. That's a good switch. If you're going to try to run around in a circle again, that's his whole defensive strategy. Let's go, KAREEM. Get in the way. Make a play then with your girthy player build. Attack the rim. KAREEM Abdul-Jabbar, and one. Let's go, KAREEM. Look at the athletic ability. Slashing down the paint, drawing a foul, and finishing anyway. Love to see. That's a huge play too. We were just down 9-4, and all of a sudden KAREEM with 6 straight points takes us a 10-9 lead again. By the way, we're actually playing against a dude who knows what he's doing too. Most of my opponents in these gameplays often seem like they're a bit clueless. This guy is certainly not. I just played myself out of the play there, and I think I would have been able to get a stop if I hadn't, so that's on me. But we're going back to the pick and roll here. Attack downhill again, pop again, blow by again to the rim. Dikembe's a stud, man, but KAREEM athletically is right there. I mean, I think this KAREEM, if he had a release like Dikembe, he'd be just as good as Dikembe because he plays very similarly in a lot of ways. Can put the ball on the floor, has elite athleticism, elite defense. Again, I don't love the bald player build, but it gets the job done at the end of the day. And he's going to be, I mean, he is not going to be. He's an absolute dog for sure in pretty much every single way. Good D. Speaking of absolute dog, Oscar Robertson making an impact right now. Play the fade, play the slip. Oh, good D. Tim Thomas, make a play then. That might have been a little lucky. I'm not going to lie to you. I know that might have been a little lucky. It happens, though. I'm not going to complain about getting a little lucky occasionally. Stop, dump down, good pass. Yo, Dikembe is on me right now, bro. And I missed the stick dunk. It was such a big stick dunk meter, too. That's on me. I can't make any excuses for that one. That's unacceptable. Got to green that one, plain and simple. Play the slip. We're good. X-switch this. It won't let me switch? It won't let me switch. All right, well, they won't let me switch, so I guess I got to foul. And I shouldn't have fouled because it's inside the last 2 minutes. I didn't even realize it was the last 2 minutes, and he gets free throws. My bad. Poor decision-making, honestly. Missing the stick dunk there when I had that big of a green window is unacceptable, by the way. That's something that I just have to hit because that was the right decision. I was under the rim. I had good positioning. I stick dunked manually, and I just missed it. Huge green window, too. Just honestly kind of an unacceptable miss, but it happens, man, at the end of the day. What are you going to do? Burst downhill, attack again, popper KAREEM. He should X-switch this. He should X-switch this. He's not going to. Is he going to switch this? If you don't switch this, you're an idiot. He did switch it. Smart play. I've executed really poorly this game. I messed up that backdoor too. KAREEM slips behind manually. That is such a... I manually backdoored him at the end of the possession there, which got me that offensive rebound, but that was a crappy possession. I did not execute properly at all. Wasn't executing my inputs well at all. By me. Play the pop. Contest again. Glenn Rice. He's running around a circle and getting to the rim for a dunk. He's not really doing a ton skillfully offensively right now. He's kind of just running around. But... hey, this dude does know what he's doing, and I'll give him credit. He's not a bad player at all, so he does deserve some credit, and that's a smart dunk there with Oscar. He didn't help off the pop at all. I get an open driving lane. Really just should take the points. Now, the most important thing here is can we get a stop? That's going to be the one question mark at this point in the game, and that's a stop right there, but they don't give me any boards. I can't get a single board this whole game. Nobody wants to animate for any rebounds. Every ball goes to him. It's just offensive board after offensive board. I guess I just got one with KAREEM too, but I put myself in the right position to get that offensive board, to be fair, so... I should have hit. Oh, what? This game sucks. I just got screwed in this game, bro. How did Dikembe steal that? Double team. Watch the back door. Play out the corner. Play that. That's mine. Oh, my gosh. That's my ball, bro. I think I lost, too, didn't I? I'm trying so hard to play everything, bro. I have tried so hard. Contest. I got to call timeout immediately. 1 point game. 1.3 seconds left. We have a chance. I have executed poorly. Missing stick dunks, miss inputs on a couple possessions, just a couple of not ideal possessions by me. But we have a chance to win it. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be KAREEM winning the game here. You know what? We're going to try it. We don't care. We do not care. KAREEM, make it. Let's go. He's an idiot. How did he give that up? He's a bot. That was totally his fault, too. Entirely. Just Poor decision-making defensively. And Kareem runs around and celebrates, winning the game right there. 12 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 5 of 6, 101 from 3. That guy was not a bad player, but he made a couple of mistakes there. I mean, I did too, to be fair, but somehow we won that game. Kareem is a stud, man. He plays just like his 100 overall. It's literally the 100 overall with the old Kareem player build. That's what this card is, basically. So, hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.